Hello there everybody, Oyamon here, and welcome back to the Dead Space Remake, where when we last left off we had, well I say we had unleashed the regenerator. It had been unleashed on us, really, more than anything else. Fortunately we are actually safe in this room. I don't think it can enter. It's been sort of banging and thumping around us, but it hasn't shown up yet. So yes, our objective is to, of course, get our asses to Mercer's little office, which is all the way down here. Which means, of course, going through this particular route. Of course, if memory serves, once we get to the office, he sort of turns the oxygen off. Fun. But we got that door there that we can open up. That door is apparently still locked. I do wonder if that will open up at some point. Maybe, maybe not. Then, of course, we've got to race all the way back over here and go this way. That's where we fight the regenerator again. Level 3 door over there that we can't do anything with at the moment, at least. But, yes, the regenerator. Not the most enjoyable enemy in the game. And one that shows up twice in total. Which is not, again, as I say, fun. Also, this game's darker.
My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that personally.
You're not a hunter. Neither are you. That is. I cannot see a bloody thing right now. Oh, it's you. Okay, yeah, we gotta go. Not that. Give me the... Wait, where the bloody hell am I? Wrong way. Whoop, too far. Audio log.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. It's a shame. When I began my research, Terran's kind insights into the marker were invaluable. Now he's been reduced to sending little missives like this one. You butcher! I saw your hunter! I know who it used to be! That cellular regeneration? Good God, don't you see what you've done? I agree with Amelia. If this is unitology, I want no part of it. My diagnosis. Poor Terrence is suffering from the same dementia reported on the Aegis 7 colony. Amelia, for example. The only Amelia is ever mentioned was his wife. And Amelia Kine died 7 years ago.
It's curious that they actually seem to be bringing up who the regenerator used to be, because I'm pretty sure, I might be misremembering this, but I am pretty sure in the original game it was theorized, because it was never stated, but it was theorized that the regenerator was actually Nicole. I think. But anyway, we've got a new gun here, so... I don't remember if the line gun is any good or not. But we got a bit of ammo for it, so... Whoa, what the... Why did you just go to windowed mode? Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Ah, why did it just go to windowed mode? Hang on a second. Why did that just fucking happen? Hold that thought. No, it would be... No, it would be displaying graphics. Where am I looking? Oh, hang on, video options. Why did it just go to windowed mode? I don't know. That's very strange. There. Apply. There we go. Sorry about that. I don't know why you just did that. That was very strange. That is weird. That is very, very weird. Anyway, there we go. Sorted. What was I doing? Right, yes, line gun. Okay, we'll put it in place of that for now because we don't exactly have a lot of ammo for that. Primary fire, laser trap. Oh yeah, that's right. You can set like laser traps with this. It's kind of like the plasma cutter, but wider, but not as accurate, if memory serves. Now the regenerator should not show up here, hopefully. We'll keep this around. Might be fun to use. Also need to check to see if anything's like popped up or anything. Oh, isn't there... That's the oxygen refiller, which will very much come in handy. Hello.
Surgical log, Dr. Charles Mercer, tissue regeneration experiment 5. The children of the marker, kind necromorphs, have provided all the material I could ask for. And the infector variant has provided a key insight. Implanting the material directly into the brain renders optimal results. Of course, that requires puncturing the frontal bone just above the glabella.
Please, no!
Don't worry. It's been sterilized.
I wonder, because there was a chest in here that I couldn't. Is it still around? Did it pop back into existence? No, it does seem to have disappeared and not come back. That's good at least. I'm pretty sure, yes.
Clearance confirmed.
Creds.
Clearance confirmed.
More creds. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Still no way to open up this door. Really wish there was, because that would make a handy dandy shortcut. But oh well. I'm only keeping this around because I want to give it a test. I don't remember using the line gun much. Honestly, I played the original game pretty much with the plasma cutter. I only kept the flamethrower or the machine gun around just for the little squiggly dudes, because the plasma cutter just doesn't really work on them. Although if you know what you're doing, you can just avoid them. Okay, Mercer. That's why you're writing this down. The church will thank me later. I hear it too, Mr. Harris. Others find the marker's signal a burden, but for me it's inspiring. New surgical techniques, new technical designs. Pity I can't grasp the deeper nuances like you do. You mean the codes, or the voices that are hungry to be heard? Hungry like the stars are hungry? Do you think those fools tried to cure you? You have divine insight, Mr. Harris. I can interpret it. The deepest secrets of the marker, convergence, even the hive mind itself could be ours, if you trust me. God speaks through the marker. It needs to be heard. But I can't give it to you. I try, but it slips away like it's stuck behind my eyes. And the best means to retrieve it would have unfortunate consequences, unless... Tell me, Mr. Harris, do you know the term cellular regeneration? Ah, was it Mr. Harris then? That would also make sense, like from like a lore standpoint. Yeah, I can't say I'm shocked at that. log. Convergence, where the bodies of the dead will rise, united, undying, made whole by the marker. So we're taught. By all this raw material, all my work, and the marker remains inert. Ever since that first contact, as it were, words repeat in my head. The makers must be absorbed. A divine insight, perhaps, that creating my hunter is part of the answer, and yet No, I will not doubt. No unitologist has ever been so close to cheap death. That withered old tyrant, I must have a matching tenacity. Now that's interesting. The makers must be absorbed is the line that evil Nicole, spoiler alert I suppose, at the end of the second game, because she's kind of a hallucination that stuck in Isaac's head, she says that in order to... Convergence can start when enough necromorphs reach the marker. And then convergence is completed when the makers of the marker are absorbed. Now, this marker's makers are presumably long dead at this point, although not that death is a problem for the marker itself, of course. But they're not here. So maybe it's just like reaching out for nothing, perhaps? Hard to say. Security lockdown. Now, you see, again, this is really interesting because the reason we came here in the original game was because we had to make the thing that killed off the growth in the hydroponics. That's not even been mentioned in this version of the game. Hey, Kane.
Rebooting system. Please stand by.
Who's there? Oh God! Hold on, I can help you. Not me. Save hydroponics. We're all dying.
Ah.
Air's poison, but there's still time. Her enzyme will work if she just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Ah, interesting. That's a weird thing to change. But I guess it was like Kendra was like...
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen in hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. And there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option. I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Door protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
Yeah, because in the original game, she tells you, oh, now we've got this problem. Because it's kind of like, oh, we've got this problem, now we've got this problem, now we've got this problem. And maybe it's like they didn't want it to be, she tells you a problem, you go fix it. She tells you a problem, you go fix it. She tells you a problem, you go fix it. That does kind of happen multiple times. So the fact that they've changed the reason why you came here and then introduced the whole hydroponics thing later. There it is.
There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency vent controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out!
Ah, look, and now it opens up the door. That's interesting. Hang on. Oh, yeah, they did open up that one. Well, that's really random. That door is not there in the original. You've actually just got to go around. And that did always confuse me. Like, why was there an oxygen recharge there, even though it's, like, clearly out of your way? I always thought that was kind of weird. Yep, later. I want to get the oxygen back. Oop.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. If the air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Okay. Now. Ooh, good. What do I want? That is a bloody good question. We'll keep that. Do I want to keep the contact beam? I like the contact beam, but I've been getting ammo for it so rarely. At this point, I'm just like, screw it. I'm moving it into storage. It can stay there. I don't really care one way or the other. I've been really hurting for for money lately because I can't keep spending it on like upgrades and stuff. Okay. There's no point in going wandering off too far yet until we get rid of the regenerator, because I don't know if he can just show up. Which he almost certainly will from time to time. You alive? Apparently he was. So dark. Apples. That was the wrong button. Straight through. Okay, hang on. Is there a stasis recharge anywhere? What is that? A bench. Okay. Won't say no. Nice. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be a stasis recharge anywhere around here. Which is a shame, because I'd kind of like one. Well, actually, there is one just backwards a little bit. Must have walked right past it, not even realized. There you go. I'm definitely going to need a full stasis meter when fighting the regenerator, because doing that is annoying. So if we're doing hydroponics next, then that means we've got the big boss coming up. I don't have level 3 yet. We also know there's a level 4. Well, or a level star, I should say. That's interesting. Stasis pack, fair enough.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Okay. And for the sake of safety, just in case this goes spectacularly wrong, oh, there was a stasis recharge right in here. Well, fine. Probably not a good idea. Ah, is he going to try and freeze me? I suppose he could. It certainly doesn't do that in the original one, but I mean, who knows?
My other patients. But you and Dr. Brennan have delayed me enough.
If you've heard Nicole,
I have never shown you anything but courtesy to Dr. Brennan. Can you say the same?
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have you to thank for fixing the Ishimura's engines? Our homecoming will be truly divine. And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless. Humanity will be made whole, Mr. Clark, with or without you. I'd say you've chosen your side.
Time to go. Come on, open up, open up, open up. Get going, get going, get going, get going. Where's the... Boom. Woo! Oh, hello. And that is literally how easy the boss fight goes.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. When Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Ooh, tissue sample.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample for Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Maybe I could find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to.
Where
If I'm
did
fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the tracks? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. There was like a tissue scanner thing in a room somewhere. I highlight that. It was in like one of the med lab rooms. Yeah, I was gonna say it was on a different level. I think it was in that 2-floor room where you kind of go down the small elevator. I remember running into it and thinking, oh, what the hell is this? I don't know. I've never seen it before. So cool. Anyway, we got rid of the hunter. I don't know where the hell he got sealed up. I was too busy kind of killing enemies at the time to really be able to notice, but... Alright, let's head back. Because I know roughly where we're going. Come on, game. Thank you. Can't run anywhere in this thing. Alright, first, let me just see how my inventory's doing. I don't think I picked up anything too much. Ooh, picked up some, put you into storage. And you into storage. You I can sell. You I can sell. You I can sell. Sell. Don't think I'll need too much more than that. That gives me a good chunk of cash. Don't know if I'm going to be getting an upgrade anytime soon from my suit. I'd like to. Line gun. Okay. Let me just... I've got a little bit of health missing. I think if I use up the single, tops me up, makes me feel good. And now we go this way. I don't know what this tissue sample thing is going to lead to, but maybe... maybe we can get like an identifying marker from it. No pun intended, of course. I was downstairs somewhere. There. That's it. Yeah, I remember this. I remember this. I'm a little worried something's going to happen when I do this, but guess we'll see.
Beginning DNA analysis. Match found for Brant Harris, mining contractor, Aegis 7. Registered physician, Dr. Chalice Mercer. Warning. Severe DNA abnormalities found. Rig tracking is available to trace possible contagion. Authorize.
Harris, what did Mercer do to you? Authorize.
Syncing logs and points of interest to Rig Locator. Thank you for your commitment to public health.
Huh. Interesting. Back the way I came, I guess. We'll be up in the ICU. So I guess I was right. It was Harris. I mean, the idea that the regenerator was Nicole was always a fan theory. Who the regenerator was never explicitly stated in the original game. I know that some people also think that the regenerator you run into at the end of Dead Space 2 could have been Nicole as well. But I never really held with that theory. Nicole died somewhere on the ship. You don't know exactly where. You never see her body or anything. It's just... yeah, she's dead. 'Tis what it is. Yeah, I ran away from that one. That one was hanging around when I was fighting the regenerator. Okay. Ah.
Now it's recording. Here, look up for me. Just a sliver of bone between us. That Marcus sees. Relax. It won't be like ages 7 and that unpleasantness with your nurse.
Wasn't a nurse when I did that. This errand you want me to do in ore storage. The miners won't like it.
They're probably as narrow-minded as the miners of the colony is. Tormenting someone for being a little different. This good skin.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. I'm ready.
Easy. If I insert this material in the right region of the brain.
Oh God. I can see the Marcus knows. It's been trying to show me. They're hungry. They're coming. They'll make us whole. Doctor, I see it now. The marker speaks. And we can answer.
Tell me how.
Tracking related rig activity.
Yeah, and that leads me back to all storage, which... Oh, hello. Missed that one.
Clearance confirmed.
Or just money at the end of the day. That leads me to all storage, which I haven't got to yet. A lot of stuff going to be happening on the mining deck when I finally get there. Couple more levels to go yet before we get to that point, of course. Okay, well, I do like the little side quests, just adding just that little bit of extra context for things, like, you know, finding out the regenerator was actually Harris all along. That's a nice touch. You know, again, not something that was in the original game. Maybe planned, but cut for time. Who knows? I do wonder if the devs for this... Because they have been almost completely faithful to the original game. And I do wonder if they're, like, literally working off the original devs' notes or something. Like, maybe what we're getting in this Dead Space game is what was originally planned for the original Dead Space. And, like, certain things were just, like, cut for time, cut for... you know, cut for time or cut for budget reasons. You know, because the game that actually ends up getting released is never that similar. Nope, the lights are just turned off. I was like, did this game not load again? Nope, the lights just didn't turn off. On. Whatever. see what we got. Small medkit, always welcome. I can barely see it. It is so dark. Why is it so unbelievably dark? I know that then like forces you to use your flashlight, but the flashlight's not that good. What have we got? Oh. There's something about ping. Yeah, I don't know where that's going to lead to because I didn't get like an objective marker for it or anything. It's just down overridden. Really? I don't remember doing that. Alright. Wait, where are we right now? Oh, this is the bridge section. Oh, it is the bridge. Wow, this... Wait, that's the bridge section? How did... That's random. Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah, this is the bridge section. This is... That's very random. Okay, fine. Where are we going? I don't even remember at this point. Because we want to get to hydroponics, but there's no way into hydroponics. So we're going to have to go to the hangar, it would appear.
Flight deck tram control. Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Alright. Oh hey, that door's open now. That's a surprise. It is really cool that they've actually tied all the areas of the game together. But because... and then it's like you can just use the fast travel system, which is the tram, to get around even quicker. So that's actually very fun. Where's this? Oh, engineering? Think of engineering. Why did I not grab that one when I was there? Hang on a second. I can apparently get that. Yeah, that goes on tram. Can we change to... hang on a second. Let me nip back to engineering, because I do want to try to find all these rig things. I don't mind doing a little bit of side questing here or there. I don't remember seeing this one at the time. Oh, wait, hang on. Isn't this behind a level 3 locked door? Didn't I check this last time? Ah, damn it. Yeah, that might be behind a level 3 locked door. I might not be able to do this one now. I can, like, get to it, but because it's behind a locked door, I can't actually get to it.
Now arriving at mining engineering. Check station when departing.
Alright, so... follow the line. Yeah, level 3 locked door, and I don't have that yet. So no, yeah, that's... I can physically get to it, but I can't because it's behind a locked door, so that's why it's there without being... like that. So yeah, don't worry about that. Doesn't look like I can do anything else though. It's the only one that's available. So, I'm kind of curious, was it in chapter 1 or chapter 2?
tram control.
Might have even been in chapter 3? Yeah, no, this was it. This was the thing, because this was where, in the original game, you found the little Peng statue. And it sold for an absolute buttload. It was like 10 grand, I think, in the original one, which is basically a power node. But this was here instead. So it can be anywhere public, authorized personnel only, right in the depths where everything's forgotten. Got to camouflage it with other shipments only I can ever know. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a clue. If the picture is a clue or if the picture is just a generic picture. I don't know. Just, let me double check something real quick. Because I wouldn't mind finding Peng without, you know, if I could just find it. Because he says hiding in the depths where no one's going to know. Does make me wonder if that's somewhere in cargo where you find the marker, perhaps. But I'm not entirely sure. Because, you know, looking at these seats, it looks very similar to what it was. Yeah, look, you can clearly see it's one of the seats in here somewhere. Don't know exactly which one. Oops, too far. But yeah, you can clearly see it was designed to be one of these places, but not. But that even looks like the same bag, but... But I can't really say for certain if that's where it's supposed to be. But, as I say, I think that might be down in the cargo hold. I'm not entirely certain. But anyway, that's not where we need to go. We need to go this way. Again, back in this corridor much earlier than before. Where are we going? And there's the cargo bay. Of course, we can't get in there until we get to the marker later. But that's like chapter 11. Oh yeah, there was this door over here. Again, here now, wasn't there in the original?
Isaac, if you're near Hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientists left the workstation open.
Hydroponics log, Dr. Elizabeth Cross. Now that sprinklers are fixed, we're working close to maximum capacity. All flora is thriving and food yield has created a surplus. I had the surplus packed up so we could send it to the colony. The Captain Matthias is strictly enforcing his no-fly order. It's ridiculous. I'm lodging a complaint. Everyone knows Aegis 7 needs help. What harm could some fresh fruit do?
Good question. Although actually, look, there's another one of those seats with a desk next to it.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Lovely. Well, we're slowly unlocking things, which does make me wonder, of course. I'm going to assume that's somewhere here in Hydroponics. Oh, I don't know, it hasn't shown up. Actually, it is apparently... Whoops, wrong button. On the 3rd floor somewhere. Right there. East Grove Chamber, huh? I need to keep an eye on that. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to keep that... We'll keep my normal objective highlighted, but we'll try to remember when we're passing through. Now we should run into Hammond around here. Now I remember that. You know, I had a vague memory of that happening in a toilet at one point. Couldn't remember where or when. Lots of monies. Not exactly arguing that. I don't exactly have a huge bundle of cash kicking around. Small medkit. More monies. I think I vaguely remember getting another suit in this area. Ah, lovely. That I did remember. Fucking hydroponics watering jump scare. No Hammond. Curious.
Report in loop. This is Dr. Elizabeth Frost. To all survivors, turn back. It's all gone. Everything we grew. My team. All dead. That monster. Please, leave. Get somewhere safe. If I can find a way to kill it somehow. Jacob, if you're hearing this, you know I have to try.
So we got her rather than Hammond. Interesting. Wonder where he's gone then. Whoa.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen supply depleted. Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis. Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution, do not ingest.
Okay, I wasn't planning to.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme. It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Oh, wait, are we doing the... Oh. Ah, right. Okay, we're doing it this way round. Boss first, huh? Fair enough. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. So we're doing the boss fight now. I don't know why they decided to switch the order of events on that, but fine. Which is kind of weird because that kind of means we're going from the Regenerator boss fight, which it's not really a boss fight, I suppose, more of a mini boss, but we're going straight from the Regenerator boss fight straight into the big proper boss fight. I mean, we might not. This is the thing. What we might be doing is we're going in, having a look, and then backing off, and then having the boss fight at the end of the chapter, but no, looks like we're just going straight on through.
No. Go back. There's no way into food storage. Even if there was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan, is that what's poisoning the air?
The air. My team, it's destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis. But the people I sent to medical never came back.
I've got some of that enzyme here.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the Leviathan, breathing out its toxins. That connection goes both ways.
Okay, so if I get to your team and inject them...
The enzyme will be carried right into the Leviathan's heart. Bind the Weezers. End their suffering. And when the Leviathan is weak enough, we vent the bastard into space.
Ooh. Alright. Alright, so we are sticking with the same order of events, we're just introducing it in a different way. Okay, that's fine. Also interesting that that's sealed up, because that is not sealed up in the original one. Keeping you on your toes. Yeah. Oh, these bloody things. Ooh, a Ripper upgrade. Lovely. Does stuff actually hurt, or is it just gross? There's the bench. Fuel. Anything else? Nope. We can drop the Ripper upgrade off at least. Not planning to use it, of course, but we can drop it off. Good. Let's have a look at it. Hey, look at that. That's nice. Still waiting for another one on the plasma cutter just to finish that off. We need to upgrade our suit first before we can do anything on that front. But we may as well upgrade that last little bit there. Don't really see much point in upgrading too much else. At least at the moment. I want to focus on upgrading my suit and plasma cutter. Once those are as fully upgraded as they can get, then I'll think about upgrading another weapon. Don't know which one, of course, but...
Level 3 security clearance required.
Works for me. If you have the time, you might as well. That is a lot of blinking lights. Oh, don't we have... Oh wait, is it on this side or is it on the other side? Might be on the other side. Woo! Another one? Apparently so. I'm sure that there was... Ooh, hello. I hear the sound of more stuff. I sworn I saw another explosive barrel kicking around somewhere around here. Apparently not. Oh balls. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Woohoo! Hello! When did you get the speed upgrade? Oh, there it was. They haven't yet thrown the box full of squigglies at me yet, which I'm a little worried they're going to sooner rather than later, but still, it is what it is. Alright. Okay. So I noticed there were some boxes over here. Or just money. Alright, well, we've got a level 2 key card for this.
Clearance confirmed.
Oh, the force gun! Now, I will say, I always quite liked the force gun. Also, apparently that's the full arsenal, so that's everything. Yeah, I always quite liked the force gun. It was always good against the squigglies. So I'm thinking I'll keep that instead of the line gun, and we can take the line gun back to storage in a minute. Oh, force energy.
Clearance confirmed.
Good, we have clearance, Clarence. Ah.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
Ooh, we didn't like that. God damn it. Why do I keep always moving into it? Uh-oh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let me change weapon. Let me change weapon. Right, fine. Let me test out my new toy, shall I? And that is why I really like the Force gun. Damn it. Oh, hi. Still alive? God damn it.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Isaac Clarke, systems engineer.
Engineer. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't, but I'm looking for someone too. Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
Yeah, like my mother. That's how we met.
I hope she's okay.
Huh.
The unitologists here didn't like anyone questioning them. And since the captain died, they've all snapped.
Now that's interesting. So Nicole was... It's also 4 o'clock, so I'll take a break in a sec. Nicole was someone who actually tried to, I guess, unindoctrinate people from unitology. That wasn't something we got of her character in the original game. That's interesting. And of course we've also got the backstory that Isaac is, very much against unitology. In the original game he was always sort of... Well, in the original game he had no real character whatsoever. In the second game he was obviously against unitology because he blamed them for what happened at the Ishimura and Aegis 7. Although he also blamed EarthGov as well because they were the ones who built the marker. He kind of just blamed everybody. Seeing as he ended up in hospital at the end of the whole thing, yeah. Anyway, break time. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Alright, let's listen to this. And then we'll nip back to the shop.
Security request retrieved.
Hello, security. This is Dr. Cross in Hydroponics. Something just hit the hull near food storage. We think it's a rogue asteroid. I have people injured from decompression. We need medics and crowd control right away. Oh my god.
Did that just turn off? Hang on a sec. I'm just dipping back to the store because it's got something I need. Well, something I need. It's got stuff. Good. Thank you. I've got stuff I need to put away in it. There we go. Put you in storage. Very good. Good. Excellent. Alright. So we got that. Got that. That'll do it. Alright. Time to head on up. Actually, let me check the map. So we got that. There we got that. So yeah, if we go up to the top floor first, it's a smaller section. And then we go back down to the second floor and we go from there. Of course, in the original game there was stuff hidden on top of the little rooms and stuff. And there still is. Secret credits. No arguments from me. Text log, what we got? Cross organic growth. As requested, I've attached the latest tests from that organic growth we'd observed on the ship. Oh, excuse me. I know you're busy, but we really need to run a joint study with Dr. Howell. This substance is absolutely fascinating. Given its affinity for dead tissue, at first I thought it was some sort of fungus, but the cells most closely resemble bacteria with viral behavior. This organism infects other cells through osmosis, then mutates and reproduces agamogenically? That's a new one on me. What is most incredible is the speed at which it grows. One of these bacterium reproduces 20-fold in 1 minute. That's why we haven't been able to pinpoint a specific origin point, I think. It just seems to be in multiple points of the ship all at once. I've never seen anything like it. I won't stake my reputation on it, but I think this may be a genuine alien life form. Professor Hawley theorizes it's a habitat transformer. The levels of gaseous discharge are tremendous, which is why it smells so bad. But to what end, we simply don't know. What organisms might exist symbiotically with it? Are they out there? Could they be sentient even? I'll keep you posted. Okay. I think I'll use that small one right now. Top up. Doors, jungle ambience. Oh, apparently it liked the jungle ambience. You know, that always confused the hell out of me in the original one. I suppose I never considered, like, that it might just be noises. Never thought of that before. Anyway, you want to go this way first? Okay, we'll go this way first. Oh, the bloody store right here. Well, that's fine. I think we're doing okay for now. Oh, don't we get... Yes. Explodey guys. Somebody come in behind me? No, it didn't. You good? Zero G section.
Entering zero gravity.
It's going to be easier than it was originally. Plasma energy won't say no. Anything else? Hello. More plasma energy, very good. Come on. Ow, what the? Oh, is it one of these things? Alright. Give me one. All right.
Entering zero gravity.
Whoa, hello. That's bloody cheating, that is. Ooh.
gravity.
Alright, top that up. I am quite low on ammo for plasma gun. Not good. I keep forgetting that the Ripper Blades don't fire. I was trying to use them up rather than wasting other ammo, and that very much kind of didn't work. I'm thinking I should just get rid of the Ripper. I almost never use this bloody thing. It's a fun little gun, but I don't use the damn thing often enough to justify keeping it around. That's a bit more like it.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard cleared.
I forgot that some of the changer things come in here and try and take that over. What did I just pick up? I picked up something there and I don't know what it was. Can't seem to get into there, which is kind of a shame. Oh, well, is what it is, I guess. Oh. You there too? That's a yes.
Isaac, I looked up Cross's notes on the... Oh, God. Oh, my God.
Kendra?
It's him. 2 doors behind you. Karen. Wait, he's He's gone. He waved at me, and... sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the cameras. He looks like my little brother. Stupid, right? That's not possible.
Alright, what else we got? Well, we can get that rig that's in the area at least, which is over here. Nope, it's the other way. Other side, other side. Another rig. Very good. Want me to go down first? That's weird. Well, I'll follow its order of events because I'm curious what the game wants me to do, but...
Hazardous anomaly detected.
There it is.
Quarantine activated.
Anything else? Is it just the big guy? Nope, just a big guy. Good, good, good. See, I did remember that there was a big guy that showed up. Couldn't remember which side it was on, but it's on this side, so that's where the door normally is. Alright, so we got a battery that we need to find. Okay. Let's see what we can, well, find in that regard, I suppose. Alright, we'll go through the rooms in a minute. Seems like, once again, there are just the two. A couple of explosives, nothing much. Ah. Hello. Just throw it around. Hello. Alright, what the hell do you connect to? Circuit breaker, which connects to Dead System key card. Gravity.
Security card required.
That's weird. Something for later, perhaps.
Toxic hazard detected.
Aha. Right. So need to go around to deal with this one.
Toxic hazard cleared.
Okay. We did get the key card. Looks like we gotta puzzle our way through that. O2 tank. Can't really say I need one, but alright. Hey, we got the key card. That's something. Now what? Hello! Run, Isaac! Run! Run! He won't run! Why would he run? Oh, because it's zero gravity. You can't run in zero gravity. Of course you can't. No, no, now you're fucking running. Why wouldn't you run before? Bloody annoyance. Alright, do we have... We do. Use up that. And sure, why not? Always a good idea to keep a 3 level 1 in a backup. Just in case... Yeah, I don't know, he wouldn't run before. Was it just because I was on the toxic goop? Potentially. Oh. Apparently not. Alright, if that's not an option, then what the hell is? Roof, perhaps? Ow.
Their names. Rebecca, Holly, Annabelle, Mark. So many. I don't know how much gas they took in. I just saw them change. That crack when their lungs burst out like flour. Jacob, I love you, and I'm so scared because I know how to kill the Leviathan, so I have to stay until it's paid for every single one of them.
What I find interesting is that Did I need to turn off the gravity in this room, or was that just a fun optional extra? Because still not seeing how to kill this one. So I can see it. Can't see. There's like a nodule I need to kill. Or... Really not sure on this one. This game's kind of throwing me for a loop here. Sending me around here. You want me to go and do the other one first? Seems to want me to go and do the other one first. That's weird. It could be just... Maybe you've got to do them in a set order. Maybe that's a particular reason why that one is last. Also, yeah, you had to turn the gravity off to be able to get up to that one, so... But yeah, it's wanting me to do that one now. So that one I can't get to is technically labeled as the last one. Again, that's very strange, but it is what it is, I guess. Good enough. Oh yeah. Because of plot? Well, maybe. Yeah, maybe there's a particular reason why that one's last. Or maybe I'm just being an idiot and not seeing how to kill it. Which is also entirely possible. Let's be honest. And... is it on the way back? No, it might be on the way back. Oh, nope, 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 nope. No, they were trying to pull the wool out. And that's why it gave you the plasma gun energy. I remember that being there. It just happened at a slightly different time. Rather than being when you entered the room, it showed up when they tried to exit the room. Which I did wonder that might be a twist. I just didn't have the opportunity to voice that beforehand.
They said, not this. Not seeing my dead brother on the fucking cameras. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again?
Just thinking. If some corporate asshole tries to take the marker, you and me could do something about it.
You're leaning pretty hard on that if.
Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of here before it matters.
What is that noise? Damn it, I can't see him. There. What the? I can hear it, I can't see it. Fucking stop that! Jesus Christ. I hate these bloody things.
Exiting zero gravity.
I will say the drops are a lot better in this game compared to the original because what is this? Turbine control off. Ah, does that turn off the annoying power thing?
Entering zero gravity.
I think it might. Yes, it does. Lovely, just what I was after. But yeah, the drops feel a lot better because one of the main reasons to only use the plasma gun in the original version of the game was that any weapon that you had bought, even if it was a weapon in storage, you would get drops for. So if you only owned the plasma gun, then you would only get drops for the plasma gun, and so you'd be swimming in ammo for it. This one seems a little smarter in that it seems that the drops are based on what weapons you have in your inventory. So that's smarter. Oh, this room.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Yes. I think I remember this.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Mm-hmm. Ah!
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Fortunately, the middle one is not working right now, which means we get a safe spot. Nice. I wonder if we'll still get the creepy singing when you're in the elevator. That was a thing in the original.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
That's the exit. Annex storage, that's a new one.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard cleared.
As though there was a filter to the air with giant fucking torches anyway. Well, I mean... I get... Oh, hello. I mean, I guess it makes a certain kind of sense in that it'll purify it, because, you know, it's fire. Although seeing as... Seeing as I'm pretty sure fire uses up all the oxygen in an atmosphere, maybe not the best idea. But then I suppose if it scrubs out the contaminated oxygen, leaving just the carbon dioxide, you then pump the carbon dioxide into the area with the plants that then generate the oxygen. I mean, it could make sense.
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Text log. Manual is open to chapter entitled Thermodynamic Purifiers. Pulled all the regulators from the purifiers and cranked them up as high as they go. Fucking crazy, but all I can do. Should burn off at least some of the gas. I think. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Try anything. Seeing puke his own lungs out. I can't. That can't be me. Oh God, help us. And the high pollinaris are taking a flamethrower, which the olive spring has its appeal. Yeah, I can understand that. But it sounds like this is not normal protocol. It seems like this is not normal. This is more special circumstance anyway. I will say I have seen videos online where you just get like a field and it's like completely white because it's covered in like pollen of a certain plant, and then they just set fire to it, and this slow spread of fire across the grass is quite a sight to behold. Now, are we gonna get...
Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Longer than I remember. How long is this song? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, I remember in the original one. I remember in the original version, the elevator ride took much longer. And you got to hear a lot more of that song in the elevator ride. The elevator ride in this one was so quick. Almost seemed kind of pointless. Ah! That explains it. Yeah, that is very strange that they would do that. Okay, one thing I do want to check. Right, yeah, okay.
Entering zero gravity.
What? Well, something clearly showed up. Then again, maybe not.
Exiting zero gravity.
Alright. Do we have any? I think we got a couple. Oh, we got 5. Wow, 5. Okay. Well, we're done on that for now. And we're done on this for now. What do I want to upgrade? I'm thinking the force gun, because the force gun is fun to play with. And, that'll do. It's not like I need to save them for anything else at the moment. Okay. Force gun is good for crowd control.
Entering zero gravity.
Keeps acting like there's something in here. There really isn't, you know. Guess we're going all the way back the way we came in, huh? Well, fair enough. And just before we go into there, we know that that one I can't get to yet. I still need level 3. Doesn't look like anything else. It all hinges on the mining deck at the moment. And we don't have access to there yet. But we might soon.
Exiting zero gravity.
So this door's still locked? Anything in there? Oh, there's a few things. Nutrient systems and diagnostic lab. And yet, it's just locked. Might be relevant for a plot later, or might be relevant for side quests later. Either is possible. Still no sign of that next suit. Yep. Hey, Tellyboo. Am I enjoying the game so far? Yeah, actually. It's really good. Kind of like a fully realized version of what the original game clearly wanted to be. Still can't go into there either. Probably be heading there next. Alright, store time. You loved it? Good. Good, good, good. I want one of those. I want one of those, definitely. Use those up now. Some things are weaker, but for the most part it's an upgrade. Yeah, I would agree. It's not like absolutely perfect. Do you want to know what my biggest gripe with it is so far? When Isaac takes damage, it doesn't feel like there's any impact. I know that's an incredibly minor thing to point out, but anytime Isaac has, you know, takes damage from an enemy, or even those little squiggly things attached to him, he has almost no reaction to it. And it's really weird that, you know, you get sliced by an enemy and then you just carry on going like nothing ever happened at all. Which, I mean, okay, you know, fair. They wanted to keep the momentum of everything going on, I get that. But I still think it's a bit weird. So why have I got this in here? I don't need this. Okay, so gearing up for a fight. No, I'm going to need more than that. Yeah, okay, for that. A couple of those. Yeah, we'd be good. We'd be good. Biggest problem is everything is a tiny bit faster, or at least feels like it, as it walks as fast as he ran in the first one, it feels like. I can't say I've really noticed that. I do think you're right that Isaac feels... He feels a lot more physically capable, I think. I think his movement is a little more fluid. It was a little stiffer in the original one. I think that might be down to more of the engine than anything else. And I think... I mean, you know, in terms of like pacing of the game, I think order of events is pretty much identical, even if reasoning behind some of those events is a little different. Like, you know, when you return to medical for the second time, it's not because Kendra's noticed that there's a problem with the air, it's just you just return to medical because you think Nicole is there. So I like how they changed some of the reasoning, so it's not like Kendra just, oh, problem A, problem B, problem C, problem D, which is kind of how the original game worked. There's a slight change of agency, which I do quite like. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock, we're going to take a break, and then when we get back, we're going to have a go fighting the first real boss of the game, because the Regenerator isn't really a boss. It's more of just a slight nuisance, more than anything else. But yeah, anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we are back. Right. Boss fight time. Let's see if this is any different from last time. If so, how? Because I don't know how it's going to be different from the original game.
Contamination detected in food storage. Cycling airlock.
Damn it! The airlock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Well, I'm all out of good ideas, so guess what's left?
Okay.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, this is going to make the fight very different. Hello. Well, you look the same. I'll give you that. Alright, I see how this is going. Ow! Is that enough? This is a big smiling mug. Damn it. Uh-oh.
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
Uh-oh. Come on. You good? Hey, we're good. Whoa, that's not good. Oh, look at all the fucking items. Maybe not. Should have collected up the items first, I guess.
Hello. You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
Yeah, definitely should have grabbed all those items before that happened, but whatever. Hey, there we go. Well, that went quite well. I didn't know it was literally going to get catapulted into space after the battle. Ooh, excuse me, after the battle. Ooh. Right. Pop.
Exiting zero.
The air quality's improving. There's still pockets of gas trapped here and there.
Here and there, I can handle.
Listen, Jacob... My Jacob. Last I heard, he was on the mining deck with some other survivors. He said they were building an SOS beacon.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in a while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe, but if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
The thing is, Jacob is actually alive.
SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck. You're across his workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
Well, hey. Lovely. Right. Still no sign of that next suit, which is kind of irritating. Alright, was there anywhere around here that I didn't go into? A couple of rooms that were sealed off. But I think for the most part, I went everywhere. I wonder if we're going to run into Hammond again. I mean, he was supposed to have gone to the mining deck, so... yeah, so we couldn't get into that room. Okay, fair enough. Tis what it is, I suppose. Ooh, hello. Security Master Override required.
Determine clearance level. Master Security Override required.
Ooh, that's new.
Lockdown.
Is that the last one? Oh, hello. One on both sides. Ooh, that's neat. Is that the last one? No, we still haven't got the crew quarters one yet. Okay. Makes sense. Engineering.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Ooh.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. The launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew. They've lost it. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We gotta find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Clearance level. Master security override required.
Yeah. That's right, you went to the crew deck, not the mining deck. My mistake. Entrance to the mining deck, lovely. Nice to see some things don't change. Oh no, of course it auto reloads it, doesn't it? Always forget that.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Ah, come on, this way. Credits. Alright. Well, we're halfway through the game, at least in terms of chapter length. Because there's 12 chapters in total, assuming they don't add any more. Which, I mean, theoretically they could do, but...
This is weird.
Yeah.
2 of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running. I'm gonna figure this out.
So I'm a little curious. While we're on this. It's the big room there. I think I remember that. That's the room where you gotta throw the asteroids into the thing. It's floor 4. Ooh, there's a thing there. Might come in handy. Is that a rig? It might be someone's rig. I know there were several rigs on this area that I needed to look at. That's the large room where you've got to actually plant the thing on the asteroid. There's another rig there, presumably, or something perhaps. Don't remember that. I've got the bottom floor. Big large open area. Don't remember that one either. But apparently we need to go to floor 4 first, so off we go, I guess. Now, are we going to get a little drop in? Because we might do, and that'd be no good. Fuckers weren't actually dead, were you? God forbid. Beware traps ahead. Works for me. Doesn't work for him, sadly.
Security request retrieved.
Security, we got some freak called Harris stealing from ore storage.
Dr. Mercer sent me for osmium to complete his work.
Yeah, I don't care if God Almighty sent you. You skim from CEC's profit margin, we get screwed.
God?
So, you can put that osmium down, or I can break your arms first.
I worked with people like you on Aegis 7. They'd steal my power nodes. Leave me to dig with no light.
Hey, hey! Get off me!
But when they abandon you in the dark, it's not empty. The marker whispered its revelations there. Now I understand them. Do you want to hear?
Warning. Untrained personnel may not use suit kiosk.
No, stop, please!
I said please when they shut me in. Screamed it too. I promise I will laugh like they did.
Warning. Suit kiosk is obstructed. Serious injury may occur.
Oh, God! Help me!
Incident report filed to Bridge by Dr. Nicole Brennan. See related rig activity.
Find report on the bridge. Find hide on the mining deck. Interesting. Alright. Well, we're going to get back up to the bridge later then, I guess. Very good. Moving things forward bit by bit. Whoa. Well, that is very visually impressive. Store. I don't think I've picked up anything. It's barely been 5 minutes since the last one. Oh, we got that, I suppose. That's something. Another 10 grand. I'm still waiting for that next suit upgrade. I probably missed it. No, you fucking don't. Sorry, dude. Alright, what we got? Ooh, text log. What we got? G1 secured the subdeck perimeter, IEDs, plasma cutters, tripwires, survey charges. 3 injured and Lingen is out of action. Her medications ran out. The rest of the supplies are holding so far. Ammo, food, water, and thruster fuel, even without the stuff for the SOS beacons. Wide external access. All the mining bays are online now. They broke through the floor vent. One of those flying fuckers went straight for Lingen's body, and then we were fighting 6 instead of 5. Cut them up and shipped it all down to the smelters for quick cremation. Can't take any risks. Survey charge went off too soon. Lost Schlegel, Fike, and Zittel. Never seen the inside of a head before. Took them to the smelter to be cremated. Then supply inventory. Can't sleep. 2 nagers here. Took some gear to hole up somewhere safer. McSweeney followed me, yelling about being selfish. Me, he was the one leading those things right to me. Fixed Maswini, visited smelter, can't sleep. Can't sleep, cold, can hear the others yelling, they're gonna get me killed. Lingdon's right, I need peace and quiet, and the smelters need fuel. Ugh. No nodes, no point. Actually, let me just double check something real quick. Never mind. Right, I forgot about that. That was something from the original game, that if you use the upgrade bench in that room, it does actually spawn an enemy, and if you don't use the bench, the enemy doesn't show up. I'd forgotten about that. Yeah, that is the room we're in right now, although it looks completely different. So, that's why I didn't quite recognize it. Ah. No, 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 no. No, no, for God's sake! Ah, didn't have any time to react to that. Christ. Tried to back off, but you can't, you run slower when they get you, so the others can get you all the quicker. Ugh, it's just annoying. Myself topped up at least. Ooh. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, it's that. Ooh. Giant ring thing. Tethers. Yeah, tethers are still attached, of course, because I haven't done anything with that yet. But that's where we launch it from. What's this? Text log. Panic cracker of Aegis 7 was conducted today. Everything went smoothly from our end. There seem to have been some problems plant side. We've temporarily lost contact with the colony, but tethers are stable. We talk well within acceptable parameters. First rock ball was extracted from tectonic load approximately 1 hour after planet crack. It has been processed, refined, smelted for sampling. Results exceeded even optimistic initial estimates. Normal recovery is around 35 mineral, 5 fossil, 60 waste. But material from this first ball was 65 mineral and 0 fossil, in line with expectations. That's 6.5 tons of ore from a 10-ton ball. Full processing is now in progress, focusing on EQL5. Assuming it's not an anomaly, we've hit a mother load. Yeah, that's why they were here. Big fucking hole. Oh, beacon? I don't have a beacon.
Tubes sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct systems. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The deck admin is Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay, I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Well, that's a problem. Oh no, it's working again. It was just being finicky. Is there really a particular card for this? Nope, it's just locked. Never mind. Knew I heard something. He was just waiting there for me. Good for him, I guess.
Hey, Liz, it's Jacob. I couldn't reach you. If you find this, I'm off deck, but I'll be right back. I got a call from another survivor. He sounded terrified. I'm gonna lock up the SOS beacon and go and get him. Best launch window's not for a while. Anyway, and he sounds like he's worth the risk. He's a doctor. Mercer, I think. About time. We caught a fucking break. I love you. Please, be careful.
Well, that's not good now, is it? He's running after Mercer. Well, that can only end badly for all concerned. Nice. Alright, what else? Oh, hello. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Not that. Always got to be careful with these things, because you never know if you're going to miss and they're going to drop a whole bunch of squigglies all over you. And you don't like the squigglies. No one does. So they're even more annoying in this game than they were in the original, but actually I think they're just equally annoying. I just haven't readapted to how they work in this game versus the other one. Alright. What we got? Large area, locked room. Woo! Did I kill them both? No. Way hello.
Security request retrieved.
Dallas here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. He'll live for the rest of his life if you don't give me codes to the cargo bay. Just processing. Why the hell would we have codes for cargo? I must get to the marker. We're running out of time. Give me those codes. Christ, is this what you did to the captain? No, Ben was an accident. Don't you dare compare me to someone like Mercer. I'm trying to save you. The marker's our only hope. No, let him go. He's armed. Where the fuck is security?
Ooh, contact energy schematics. Lovely.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Are we gonna get that soon? Ah. Yes, I remember now. I remember this room. Well, in the neck. Ooh. Tough cookie. Level 3. Yeah, that's about right. Looks like you're gonna have to run through it well low. No, you don't. Apparently, yes, he does. I thought I heard something, but I thought it was in the other room. Kind of annoying. Looks like you're gonna have to run through everything twice more for all the security locks. That is probably very true, actually. But I'm sure there'll be good reason to do so. Hey, contact energy, finally. Took a long time for that to show up. Still haven't had a new suit yet, which I'm very surprised about. Definitely you would have had one by now, because I'm pretty sure you get one... Is it right before the big boss creature thing?
Entering zero gravity.
The administrator's rig should be in the processing control room, but someone tripped the failsafe. The control room door can't open till gravity is restored, but the system won't reset the gravity while there's loose debris.
At least the processing beam's still running. Stand by.
Anomaly destroyed. Anomaly destroyed.
Woohoo! Ow. When does he unlock that new plastic-looking various suit? Yes, I'm assuming you saw the direct last night as well. I'm probably going to end up talking about it a lot more tomorrow when I've got spare time when I'm playing Power Wash, but yes. Get in there.
Anomaly destroyed.
But yeah, that was definitely a very interesting direct.
Free floating anomalies destroyed.
Oh, balls. You okay? Alright, now. You are apparently locked. No, okay. So you're locked with... Aha! See if you can get in on the stream tomorrow. Don't worry if you can't. I know that people have lives to lead, and I don't stream at the most convenient time. Nice, 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 nice. All these bloody guys. Hey! Level 3. Bloody time.
Supervisor Dallas, final log. I've made sure they can't leave this subdeck, but neither can I.
Clearance confirmed.
See what they do to the bodies, what they become, and I cannot let that happen to me. At least if I don't have any limbs, and I can't kill anyone when I'm in pain. Please tell Dawn and the kids that I love them.
Location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Level 3. Dino in a coat of some kind? That's weird. Just give me Ripper Blades. I'm not even using the bloody Ripper. Don't give me Ripper Blades. If you were leaving a log that the kids might hear, you'd have stopped recording a bit sooner. It's fair. Alright, so these are more ammo. Good. Good. Now, where have I seen level 3 stuff in this immediate area? I don't think I did, actually. Did I? No, I think closest level 3 thing was a little box outside of this area. Come on, game, load.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
I think my issue with that is it feels like the stuff, at least in like the lockers, you know, just the random loot drop bits, that doesn't feel like they're anything special. You know, you go out of your way to get the level 3 clearance and all this, that, the other, but you don't get anything really special for it. You don't get like a larger amount of money. You don't get anything like that. It's just more random loot. Which is not necessarily a bad thing, of course, but still. Why is this thing always got to go so slow?
Hammond? You must be in the vents on the food deck.
They're bringing something in.
Oh.
Make it stop. Make it stop.
What? That was the marker. Did you?
No. I didn't see anything. I lost Hammond's signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
Now that's interesting. They've moved the marker. In the original one, it spent its whole time in storage. But I mean, that is a change that makes a lot of sense. Thinking about it. Wait. No, you fucking don't. Close enough. Now I walked into that room, I was like, oh, I remember this room, and then my brain was like, yeah, remember what's in that room? I'm like, oh. And then I started seeing the changer things, whatever the hell they're called. Brain suckers. Wait, we got 2 ways to go? That way. What's this way? Ah, storage. Woohoo! And that's why I like the force gun. It's a good crowd clearer. Behind door number 1, squigglies. It's always squigglies. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Amelia. Oh, it's Kyne's hideout.
Log retrieved.
Record then. What difference does it make now?
Terrence, I know the marker is responsible for the outbreak. I need to understand how.
It's signal. When it pulses, that signal can trigger alterations in genetic code. Neural structure even. You felt it, haven't you?
But how do I stop it?
Mercer must know. He's taken all his marker research up to his room on the crew deck and sealed... No.
Sealed it? Do you know how? Please, I need Mercer's data.
No, he'll kill you. I won't have more deaths on my conscience. Unitology was all I had after I lost Amelia. Look what it's come to.
Terrence, listen. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You loved Amelia as much as I love Isaac, but if I can't cure this outbreak, I'll never see him again. Please, help me.
39277. If you must get into Mercer's room, that code should still work.
Thank you. Here. These are safer with you.
Dr. Brennan. Nicole. The only thing Mercer ever feared was death. Now, I doubt he's afraid of anything.
Interesting. And we still can't get to the crew quarters, although that will be coming up sooner rather than later. Oh.
Nicole?
Sorry, Isaac. Look at the time difference. I'll call you back later.
It's okay. How you doing?
Good. You were right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I'm so lucky to be serving aboard her.
Well, enjoy it while it lasts. You know they're going to decommission her next year.
Isaac, thank you.
For what?
For just letting me do this. I mean, if it weren't for you, I never would have made it this far because you made me stick with it.
Well, just remember, I'm giving you up for 6 months so you can do this.
You know what? We must be getting in range of the
I miss you,
relay.
Nikki.
Isaac?
Nicole? Nicole? Hey, can you hear me? Hello, Nikki. Great.
And that one's closed off. Now, that's interesting because that audio log is basically, this game's version of the opening cutscene from Dead Space 2. That's a very, very interesting way to do that. Tying the games together more coherently. That I quite like. Oh, now I've remembered what this fucking room is. Nino likey. Okay. Oh, that's funny. Why is that classified as a room? That shouldn't be classified as a room. Hold that thought. Like, I can understand 4 not being classified as a room. There's not even a door there anymore. But why is that classified as a room? There wasn't anything in there. It was just this guy. Unless it's saying that just like... Oh, because technically you can walk through it. Okay, fair enough. Anyway, I don't have time to go through that door now, so I'm going to backtrack and I'm trying to think where the hell's the nearest save point. Probably got to go back up the lift. Because there is no save point on this floor. Okay. So we'll go back up to the top floor, because I know for a fact there's a save point there, and then we can come back down here next time. But yeah, the bit we've got coming up is the bit where you're going along the slow little platform with things like firing at you and stuff. and then that's followed up by you having to protect Nicole as she's fiddling around with the console. Assuming it's the same. I don't know if they're going to have that sequence in the game or not. I mean, the slow tunnel bit looks like they are, at least according to the map, visually looks like they're going to have that. Whether we'll have the protect Nicole bit, I don't know. It was never that hard of a sequence, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's going to have to be it for today, so we'll just... God, this elevator is so fucking slow. We're trying to get up to there. And it's slow. It's slow. It's still slow. So, hang on a second, let me just go to the store real quick. Okay, sort out inventory, sell that, because otherwise I will absolutely forget at the start of the next session. And I think we're okay for everything else. I might just buy one of them real quick, and then use that just to top my health up. Lovely. Alright, and now we save. So, as I say, that'll be it for today. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.